time, and I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Is from Louisiana. They both working behind the register, and the lady that's from Louisiana, she keeps saying, "Thank you, baby." And she keeps saying it over, and she's saying different stuff, and she like, and every time she say something, she say, "That's right, baby." And she keeps saying it. I was just like, "Oh, I said, "All this baby." I said, then I hear the Texas swing. I said, she was like, she's like, Texas people, we better. I was like, well, that's what y'all say. And she was like, "You not from Texas?" I said, "I'm not from Texas or Louisiana. I'm from Missouri." She was like, she said, "That's what that y'all come from." She was like, y'all and the y'all Z's and y'all R's be missing and shit. I said, no. I said, but we the best people. You Midwest people. I said, all y'all I said, Louisiana, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all be popping off all the time. Real quick to fight. I said, you Texas folks. I said, well, I heard y'all ain't very trustworthy. But the Midwest folk, we come through.
Really?
I said, we come through and we stay ready. We can be good to you, and when we good to you, we good to you. And when we don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with you. In Texas, you get one thing, and in Louisiana, you get the other. Ain't no in between. So she was like, this old girl from Louisiana, she's like, that is right, because every person I know from the Midwest, most of them from St. Louis, she's like, either they fuck with you heavy or they don't fuck with you at all. And she was like, it ain't really no in between. She was like, Louisiana, they don't even fuck with you. They just don't fuck with you. She was like, you can't get no. I said, yeah. I said, she said, well, y'all the most welcoming people. Y'all the most helpful people. Y'all the most endearing people. I said, yeah, neither one of y'all is that. So I said, but hey, welcome to Texas. The white lady behind her said, welcome to Texas. I said, I know, right? She just started laughing. She was like, the white lady behind me, maybe some of your Midwest will wear off on some of these folks. I said, we'll pray about it, but we don't know. That's why we started laughing. That's why I was laughing when I came out. But the chick that was in the car, she had bought some sugar. She was trying to she was asking old girl for a bag, and the black chick from Texas was like, "Oh, you want a bag?" She's like, "Oh shit, everybody been coming here talking about save the earth type shit, so I figured you didn't want no bag." She's like, "No, I want a bag." And she's a Mexican chick. She's like, I want a bag. I don't like walking out of stores with just product. People be thinking you stealing shit. She was just like, I said that you must not be from here. That's what made us start having a conversation. She was like, no, I'm not from here. I was like, yo, that's some Missouri shit, because I don't give me shit walking out the bed, because I don't want nobody to accuse me of shit, and I don't want nobody coming up to me saying that sideways, so I don't have to. Woo! That was.
Boy, she was not supposed to turn in
and go way on the other side. She supposed to turn in this lane. But
hey, quick. So if we sleep in the middle of the night, I wake up and see you smiling in your sleep, and I slap the shit out of you.
Nigga, what?
And I slapped the shit out of you. Is that terms for dismissal or what?
Dismissal?
Yeah, or
what
we fight like dismissal, like we getting separated or whatever. Like, this nigga crazy. This nigga.
No, I'm not gonna divorce you, but motherfucker, you ain't gonna.
You're not gonna divorce me if I wake up in the middle of the night because you smiling and smirking?
First of all, I've been with you for 24 years. Why the fuck would I randomly just get up and be like, I divorce you because you hit me? Now, that's not the norm.
You said it, not me.
That's not the norm for you to be woken up and you hitting me. But you are a violent sleeper. But
I'm not a violent sleeper. I just move. I be having dreams and chaotic shit.
Well, first, you right, you do. But they be violent toward me. And that, to me, be feeling like you know what the fuck you doing in your sleep. Because if you ain't hitting yourself, but you hitting me, that's a problem. I
be having shit going on in my sleep sometimes. It depends on what's going on.
But back to what you asked me. If I woke up and you smacked the shit out of me because I was smiling, nigga, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. I'm probably gonna have to remove myself from the space we in, and then when you get calmed down, we gonna have to have a conversation, because nigga, you know how I feel about putting your hands on me. So yeah, but divorce, that's drastic as fuck. Like, it'd be different if this is you wake me up hitting me all the time. That's another conversation. But for you to just wake me up at my sleep, you better have a good ass motherfucking reason to be hitting me in my face. Nigga,
you was smiling.
First of all, smiling in your sleep is not a good reason to hit somebody.
You had that smile like you just met me. You know that smile you used to have when I first met you? You was always giddy and butterflies in your stomach.
And
You had
sometimes
that
I still
look.
have them, but I ain't gonna tell your ass now.
Yeah, whatever.
I do have butterflies sometimes when we out. I do.
Okay.
Fuck. What I tell
I
you
said
about
I said okay.
Don't tell me how the hell I feel.
I said okay.
Okay. But that to me is, first of all, that's stupid for somebody to hit you over what you think somebody's doing in their sleep. That sounds stupid as hell.
You know, I just want to see how this goes since women do this a lot.
What?
I was just playing it on my role, but it's switched around actually.
A lady divorced a man because
Well, she didn't say she divorced him, but I was saying that's what you need to do. Like, I was like,
you
you
said,
need to let her.
oh, if I would have hit you,
Yeah, I need to let your ass go.
you would have divorced me? What kind of shit is
Who
that?
was it? A basketball player, Josh. Damn, what's his name? It just came across on my. My shit don't want to pull up, but it came across on my IG. I forgot his name. Josh such and such. He had tweeted or whatever. I was asleep in the middle of the night, and wife said I was smiling, and she smacked the shit out of me in my sleep.
Nah, I would. You know how I am. I would have woke you up like, what you smiling at? I would have woke you up like that, but I
I want
would
to
have
get
put
one
my
of them
hands on you.
bonsai trees. I always wanted one of them, so I can be like Mr. Miyagi. I've been meaning to stop. Normally he'd be on this corner, but
I don't. That's crazy.
yeah, I was like, yeah, you need to let her ass go, because if she, or well, what the hell you been doing where you smile like a motherfucker?
Yeah, I would have. You know how I am. I would have woke you up like, what you smiling for?
He could have been getting some top in his dream or something. He could have been getting some woo woo. Woo woo.
She could have been getting some too.
Evidently she wasn't, because she woke up and smacked him.
Okay.
So that.
But why would you? If it was her? So if you'd have, I would have been asleep and been smiling in my sleep. You'd have smacked me.
I'm asking because what would you done if the roles were reversed?
If I would have saw you like that?
No, that's why I said
If you
that.
would have hit me.
Yeah.
I just told you.
Okay.
I would have had to remove myself from the moment.
Yeah, I would have had to let your ass go. Like, you know what? She crazy, because I ain't got time for this. Every
Well, I already know you crazy. We've been together for 2
I'm
months to
sleep.
evaluate that one.
She thinking whatever, just because I'm happy in my. Yes, if I want to be happy in my dream and whatever's happy in my
That's
dream.
one place I should be able to be happy without you fucking it up for me.
Yeah, so.
But I think if somebody hits you like that, there's a history of maybe you doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing, or.
But it's a house. It can't be just commercial.
I mean, it could be. They do that all the time.
That's crazy. How you gonna have residential, and then one lot over is commercial?
They do that all the time.
That don't make no damn sense.
And sometimes they do it to keep you from being able to purchase the property because they want you to leave so they can buy all that stuff. Sometimes it drive people out the neighborhood.
Motherfuckers ain't leaving right now. They're like, shit.
But leaving, divorce, like that is drastic to me. I think that it deserves a conversation. But
so what if it happened every time you smiling and you?
I'm gone. I'm gone on that one. You know, I don't. The hands on shit. But you know, there have been days, not that you smiling, but you've been moaning and shit, and I be looking like, what the fuck is going on here?
Is it moaning or is me trying to talk but you can't comprehend?
It's moaning. First of all, don't distort me.
Different.
Don't distort me with your fucking views of what you trying to tell me you doing. I know the difference.
Because you be talking and then you're sleeping. Even Nyla heard it when we was on the couch. We was just looking at you over there. We was like, what the hell going on? So what the hell you been doing?
And again, every time you dream or you sleep does not necessarily mean that you can account or you know what's happening in your sleep.
I know, that's why I said,
I don't know, because sometimes I wake up and I don't remember dreaming about nothing.
Well, most of the times I can remember.
Well, I don't remember all of my stuff.
Shit, sometimes I be active. Like, I swear I done been.
No, I can tell you be active because you be acting like you running, you be hitting and swinging. I'm like, he got some shit he need to deal with. Like, you need to go to therapy because I don't know what life you living in your sleep or what life you had prior to.
I think my dreams are me in another reality sometimes.
It could be because you're very
Because I'd be like, you know what?
Maybe that's who you are internally. You just don't want to release that.
Because I've had dreams in dreams. Like where I've been dreaming in a dream, and I woke up in a dream and got active and all types of stuff.
I've had dreams in a dreams where I was trapped. Like I was dreaming and something was happening and I couldn't wake myself up. I could see myself in the dream. Like, or I'm over myself and I'm watching something happen. I've had a lot of those where I'm over the dream of something happening in my life. I've had those. And when I've woke up from those, I know that I meant to say something to somebody. Normally those are dreams that are heating people around me. And you know I have those dreams a lot. But majority of the time, on a normal basis, I don't remember things that I dream about. Like maybe I won't remember it in the moment, but the next few days I'm like, damn, that felt like I've had it happen to me before. And I think that's when my dreams are coming back to me. But a lot of times I don't remember my dreams. And when I'm not feeling well, or when I've been drinking,
most of the dream,
I'll talk a lot.
Most of the dream, no, even when you ain't been drinking,
because when I was sick the past few weeks, and I had that fever, and I was taking that cough medicine, I could feel myself like saying stuff or moaning or making noise, and I would wake myself up.
I think that's been the most that your ass ain't been.
Because I can feel myself
talking in your sleep. No.
Well, that's because I was sedated. I was taking NyQuil to go to sleep. I was taking shit to put me in sleep, and I was also taking that anxiety pill. And it was putting me completely under. Like that, I think the past 3 weeks is the best sleep I've had in my life. When I wasn't coughing.
I'm about to say, what you mean when you wasn't sleeping, as far as I seen?
No, when I was taking that NyQuil, them first few days before the coughing came on hard. And I was in the bed all day. That's the best sleep I've gotten in a long time. Like, that was great. But I notice when I drink, I always feel like I'm having not full sleep, like I'm sleeping on top of sleep. That I've been having that. No, I think you might be right. Like, that might be signs that she fucking crazy. If she wake you up like in smack. When you say smack, like smack you in the face, like smack?
I'm assuming that's what.
Or smack you like, how dare you be fucking dreaming about what you dreaming about, and I don't know what you dreaming about.
When you say slap the shit out of somebody, you just making it. They got the 5 fingers to the face, slap.
Oh, that to me is crazy. But if I woke you up like, what the hell are you smiling for? Or what are you dreaming about? I woke you up like that, but I never would hit you in the face. I don't believe in that.
I don't recall that, but okay.
I've woke you up like, excuse you?
Like, what the hell wrong with you? Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, most of the time you be looking at
my dream. I was in a good point in my dream.
Well,
and
you
just
don't need to be having
up.
no good part of your dream
Yes,
without
I do.
me. Got fuck that.
Whatever.
If the dream that good, I should be in it.
No. If you was, you was. If you ain't, you ain't.
That's like my daddy said when they was talking about how he want to be buried, and the people at the funeral home said, "Do you want to be buried on top of her or beside her?" He was like, "Why the hell would I want to spend my whole life with you, sleeping in the bed with you, and then die on top of you? I don't want to. I want to have a separate space. She got a separate box. I got a separate box. I don't want to be on top of her." Like, who asked that? He like, when I die, I want to be in a space by myself. My whole life I've been with you. But I mean, nah, you can't have no good dreams like that and be smelling, and I'm not in it. Fuck that. Violation.
Crazy.
But don't be asking me stuff like that if you don't want to know. But nah, I don't. That's crazy to me. Like, somebody smacking you like that while you're in your sleep. That's not like you are saying I'm gonna dream about having sex with somebody and then go to sleep and dream about having sex with somebody.
That's a dream.
And you hear me, right? That's not. I don't feel like those are means for people to be upset. That's something that happens in your subconscious. That's not something that you, like, I'm in my awake and I go and do something that's violating my marriage. But if you're subconsciously having dreams, I can't be held accountable for what I dream about. I don't have control over that.
Hey, they might do that in the future.
That's crazy.
As a matter of fact, it was a movie kind of similar to that where, was it, oh boy, not Jet Li. Yeah, I think Jet Li was in it. I think it was Jet Li, but was it your dreams? Or maybe they can go in the future and see your thoughts. And your thoughts, they see you committing a crime and whatever, and they arrest you even before the shit happened. or they went into your dreams and shit like that. I think it was a movie he did. Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, yeah, women always doing some crazy shit like that. Women got issues.
And first of all, stop generalizing.
That's not generalizing.
Yes,
That's,
you said
that's
all
not,
y'all women. That is generalizing.
I said women always doing some crazy shit like that. And yes, I know many of the stories we heard from fellas say the same shit. We all say the same shit happen. Well, it ain't happened to me like that. But when most majority of cats, I say the same shit, and it happens, that's not general. That means it's fact.
Well, that would have something to do with the picking.
Not necessarily.
You picked her.
Nah.
So why are you surprised when she act like that?
Sometimes it's picking and sometimes it ain't.
So you mean you didn't have no control over finding me?
No,
you
I didn't.
We
I don't have no
we
control over
coincidentally
finding you.
found each other, but you made the choice.
Was
to
it a
talk to me.
coincidence? I don't know if it was.
Did
a
you make?
coincidence.
But you made a choice to talk to me. You had
Made
a choice.
to talk to me.
Right. So I had
We
a
all had
choice over
choices.
my picking. Of
It
you.
could have went left. You could have not answered the phone.
I could have.
See, but you answered the phone, so that means you wanted to holler at me.
I want. See, now you're trying to make it about something else. I wanted to talk to you. Okay.
You could have been like,
That's
you
clear.
could have gave me a fake number. Like, I'm not answering this thing.
I didn't give you.
I done went on about my business. Yes, you did.
Well, I guess.
Or was it your sister
It
who
was
threw
my
it out?
sister. Okay.
It was she threw it out for you or something with hand signals.
But
See,
I
that was a
wanted- I
sign
wanted
because
to
God
talk
let me remember that number.
yeah, because you wanted to talk to me. I was like, she's cold.
Hey, I was just adding to the list. More
Like,
the
oh,
merrier.
she cute. First of all, don't disrespect me by saying you was added to the list.
I was. I'm not lying. That's just adding to the list. It's like what they say. You throw it all up in the air, whatever lands and sticks. You stuck. See? You almost got hit like a motherfucker. Everybody. I didn't need to get out the streets today. It's too much going on. I ain't been on there. I almost got hit on the bike.
Talk about our stuff.
It's supposed to rain. Look like it's gonna rain.
But I mean, I still had a choice, so that's what I'm saying. You had a choice when you talked to me the first time.
You didn't have a
or the
choice after
first
you
few
talked to me
times.
the first time?
I had a choice, sir. I had a choice.
So, I think it was JJ came across the screen.
I had a choice.
I've been wondering what's up with his ass.
Please stop acting like I was stuck with you. Like I had a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a choice.
You do.
After being with you for 24 years, I still got a fucking choice.
Mm-hmm.
And I still consciously I want y'all to hear
It's not
that.
conscious.
I wake up consciously every day and I choose you.
Because you know that's the best choice for you right now in life.
No, I know. I feel like
Tomorrow you could wake up a millionaire and be like, I'm out with this nigga.
I've been broke with you. Why not be rich with you?
Some people don't see it that way. You could be like, you know what? Doesn't make any sense. Women do that all day long. Women are I'm gonna have to hit him back.
First of all,
You have an incoming call.
First of all, understand, I'm not your regular chick.
It's not-
And I've rolled with you
see,
and been with you and
first
down
off,
for you and
first of all, we gonna stop that. Women do. I see that on these chat things all the time with women, and women just come to a point. Go back to my Kevin Samuels. If women in this thing was like, yeah, I had that, was married, then I just decided I just didn't want to do that no more. Everything was good, kosher, fine.
It's men that do that shit all the time too.
You was down, you was loving and all of that, but
There's tons of men that do that
You're
shit
right,
too.
but the numbers say women do it more. Numbers don't
Okay.
lie. So that's what we talking about. Yeah, men do it, but the numbers don't lie that women do it even more than men.
Whatever.
And that's numbers.
That's because y'all cheat.
No. And the numbers don't lie.
The numbers are show
and,
that too.
No. And the numbers say that women cheat more and get away with it more than men do. That's the numbers. That's the statistics and numbers. It threw me up for me. I was like, well, okay, I guess women really do. So that's why I keep my eye on you. Sleep with one eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever works for you. I look at it like this.
But what I was saying that at any moment you could change and just be like, you know what, I don't want this no more.
And any moment you could do the exact same.
I'm not saying
so
I
don't
couldn't.
hold me hostage.
But what
like
I'm
you
saying,
can't do the same
but
thing.
what I'm saying, I'm not holding them. Why you been?
I'm not.
We're talking about hostage. We're talking about a topic, and I'm saying women does that more than men.
But you can also say that men do the exact same thing.
We're not saying we don't do the same thing. We're just saying
done that shit
we
too.
just saying women do it more. See, that's the problem right there.
Don't just say women this.
Because we talking about women. We talking about women just slapping a man in the middle of the night by himself. What you
We
mean?
were talking about both.
No. I just played it off and started it off with you that way, saying if I did that to you. But the main thing was talking about the woman just slapping a man in the middle of the night because he's smiling. In which we hear stories like that. Oh, what you smiling for? You don't even do that now. I'm on my phone smiling. What the fuck you smiling at?
You damn right.
Yeah.
Because I know you got bitches on that IG, and I'm like, don't be looking at them hoes with no smile on your
First of
face.
all, I don't have bitches.
David.
First of all,
I'm sorry,
let's clarify
young
that.
ladies.
I don't.
Call them whatever you
I
want to.
don't have young ladies. Have mean I associate with them. I conversate
You better
with
not
them.
be fucking
and
associating with them.
I do none of the sorts unless it's business. Okay.
You better not, you better not be talking to them without letting me know you talking to them.
I'm running business. I don't have to talk to you about business unless I want to put you in
it's
business.
It's about to go left.
No, it's not.
I'm about to give you
That's
5
me.
fingers.
That's me being the man handling my business. If I deal with business and I have to deal with women, then I deal with women. I don't go to you when you got to talk to your man your boss as a man. Be like, hey, you got to talk to me when you talking to him every time. That's your boss, right?
He's my boss.
Okay, then it's still a man.
Them hoes ain't your boss. I'm your boss.
If I'm hiring them to do some work, yes, I am.
No, you said my boss. I go to my boss.
Yeah.
Them hoes is not your boss.
But if I'm hiring them to do work for me or promotion or anything, I'm their boss at that time. Thank you.
We still got to have a conversation.
No, I don't have to have a conversation.
No.
I can be like, hey.
Right now, I'm letting you know.
I don't
you do. Okay?
I don't have to have a conversation.
Y'all hearing it. So if y'all hear about this motherfucker get smack, y'all know why.
I don't have to have a conversation. Now, if I want to be like, hey, I need you to handle such and such, I'm doing such and such, or gonna meet somebody. Like that time I had you thought we was gonna meet I was gonna meet with the chick down
and yeah,
at
you had
Kitchen
me,
and Cocktail.
You had me and feeling away.
Ooh, she was. I gotta find that video. Maybe I can throw that in here. I gotta find that.
Whatever. But I mean,
She tried to get looking cute her best that day too.
first of all, don't do that because I'm always on my shit.
You're right, but
so
I think
don't
you
play
tried
that.
to go a little extra.
I did. Let these hoes know there is no room for
See,
you.
that's what's wrong with women. Why they gotta be hoes? Why is it just couldn't be
Okay.
young women? Y'all need to stop that.
Whatever.
Y'all need to stop that. I'm gonna say this here first and foremost. Listen. Just because a man likes a picture of something of another woman, fashion, style, whatever, does not mean he trying to holler at them. Real niggas, we keep it pushing. All right, that's cool. It's cute. All right, boom. This does not mean I'm trying to be all up in your DM.
Let me ask you this because I've wanted to know this, but I've never asked you this.
This ain't Yo Gotti.
Whatever. If you had all them women on your page, you see, you got all them women on your IG.
And a lot of that shit is IG. I noticed that shit. IG, Facebook, even YouTube now, how the shorts. I'm like, dude, why is all this shit starting to come across my feed all the goddamn time?
Okay. Away from what I'm saying.
But
if you was like sitting next to me on the couch, you like, why she got all these niggas?
I would expect that. Niggas is always in your shit. Niggas like, okay, she looking cute.
And you see me liking dudes that don't look nothing like you.
It don't bother me none.
You sure?
It don't.
A dude is not gonna be like, yeah, that nigga make me feel insecure.
It
What
don't.
dude is gonna do that?
It don't bother me none.
David.
None. It never
So when
has.
you see dudes at the gym checking for me or watching me,
I
or
get why they
smelling-
checking. I ain't mad at it. Smile all you want. Do what you do. You can't say I ain't been nothing different. I've been the same. Even when we go out and you say, oh, when I go somewhere, dip off, or somebody trying to the side of you, trying to get your attention if you standing behind me or something. I get why he trying to see if his game is on point, see if he can do what he do. It doesn't bother me.
You do know that those people can be a threat to you, right?
No, I ain't worried about a threat. I already know what I am. Shit, I already know what I am. I ain't worried about no threat.
But in the same sense
I
that
ain't
you
worried
said,
about-
I know who I am.
I ain't worried about no
You
threat.
say the same thing. You say that, but in the same token, you just the sentence before that, you were saying like women leave good dudes every day.
Yeah,
They've been with it held
they
down for years.
But yeah, because they just up and like they want a different lifestyle. They want to live something different, or they not. In their mind, they not happy. That's
Right.
your choice. But that's still not going. I'm still not gonna be feeling no type of way. I'm like, okay, that's what you choose. That's what you want. Just make sure you good with that. That's the only thing I understand. Because I'm the type of nigga. Once you leave, you leave. Ain't no come back. I'm gone.
All the feelings mutual.
It gotta be something. God gotta send me something like, nah, she need to come back. God, and even with that, I'm probably gonna be like, nah, God, you go ahead and keep it. That's just how I am.
The same as
Unless it was just a mutual understanding, we both was at that same point. That's one thing.
Right, but we've always said from our very beginning of our relationship, we said to each other, when it gets to where you feel like I no longer serve you, I no longer make you happy, I'm no longer doing nothing for you, have enough respect for me and our family to just say, I'm good, I'm a bow out. Don't disrespect me, fucking around on me, none of that shit. Just be in a space where I'm good with you. That's what we always said we would do with each other. When it gets to where we no longer serve each other, we no longer are doing anything for each other, you don't feel like this is a place where you can be happier. Give me enough respect because we got kids together. Leave me in a mental space where I'm not
First off,
mental incapable.
well, I guess I was younger. I was like, we don't. I don't say we got kids anymore.
I mean, we got adults at this point, but
What is this, man?
we just drove past that street. Maybe it was that. But that we can leave with respect. Cause I don't want to. We still have. They're young adults, but we still share them, and I don't want to have to be like, fuck that asshole, or I don't want to be like that with them about you. And I don't want you to leave me in a way where I got negative connotation about you. So I always say when I get to where I don't feel like I can respect you and I want to move fucked up, I'm just gonna leave. I don't believe in all that old shit. I don't want to leave you hurt because you loved me when I was in a space that I felt unloved, and you've treated me good, and you've always taken care of me, and even on our worst of worst days, I've never seen my life outside of you. I don't want to be disrespectful to the one person that I feel like.
Yes, you have. You seen your life outside of me when you was sleep, having that dream, smiling. What you talking about?
I just feel differently about that. I'll be hearing about people cheating. Why cheat? Just be like, I'm good. I want to do something different. Like, why do that? Why do that to somebody who?
It's an old
put
saying.
in the same.
Sometimes it's an old saying they used to go around. It's cheaper to keep her.
It might be cheaper to keep her, but just be fucking happy by yourself. Why would you want to destroy somebody like that internally if they found out?
It's not destroying.
That is do you think?
Well, it just depends.
If I'm spending my life trying to love you, and
it's like
you,
what they say.
You cheating on me, and I find out you think I'm gonna be in
it's
a
like
good
what
state.
it's like what they say. Don't go looking for nothing that you don't want to know the truth to.
First of all, stop saying dumb shit to me. You saying dumb shit to me when you know.
I'm just saying that's what they say.
Look,
If all you doing is treating a person like a suspect and looking for something, eventually that person gonna give you. You got your key.
give you what you're looking for. I get it. However, David, I feel like me and you, I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about me and you. We've seen each other through so many different spaces and so many different versions of us.
It's only one version of me.
No, it's not. that I would never want to leave you.
You know what? Hey,
broken, hurt, fucked up. None of that. Because I feel like, this is me personally. This is me telling you personally. I feel like you've done too many good things for me. You brought too much goodness in my life that I would want to leave you in a way that will have you
keep talking to the camera.
Y'all, he is so random. Like he couldn't have waited to go to the mailbox when we wasn't doing a freaking video. He's so special sometimes. But I don't believe in that. Like, y'all, he put into the garage and got dark. But I'm not a person that likes that. I don't want to move like that. Like, I was broken and I was a fresh mother.
When your company ain't sent you your W-2s and you trying to cash out, they be playing. But you know, I forgot. Hey, I'm gonna need you to run in to grab some bags. I just thought of that. I'll be nice and I make you walk around. I'll drive you back around front. How about that?
But like I was saying to the people, I feel like I started dating you at a time when I was still in my parents' house. I was learning how to be a mother and learning how to truly reset life. And you saw me in the state that I was in, and you didn't think this is gonna be too much. You loved me. You treated me with the ultimate respect. You made me feel cared about. You took care of me. I didn't want for shit. You made sure my son was A1. You made him a priority. I feel like with the level of respect that you've given me over the 24 years, even on our bad days, you still don't disrespect me. You be mad, but you still make me a priority. You don't like, it ain't like you get an attitude and then you be like, I ain't gonna feed this bitch. You still will make sure we good. Some days I'm sure you wanted to, but you know you not fucking with me like
I'm getting.
that.
You're not getting that old people syndrome when you gonna start
Whatever.
cussing more.
But
Like, you know what? I'm gonna eat. I don't know how you gonna eat today.
that's what you wanna do? You wanna move like that? Cause you know.
Hey, but go grab those real quick.
But I would never put you in a space like that. I would just.
You say that. People I learned to say never say what you gonna do.
What am I going in here for?
The recycle bags. We out. That's why I'm paying.
Now he making me do weirdo shit. Like,
That's what you're supposed to do. How's it
and then
weirdo?
you gonna pull me out. This all fucking mud.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That ain't mud.
All this grass is mud.
That is not mud. It ain't that damn wet.
Look.
That's not. Step to them stones. You act like it's mud. You gonna sink in. Crazy. You're moving too slow. Hurry up. Is that a Peloton they moving in? What'd it say?
The door locked.
Ah, oh, girl must be the only one in there working.
I know I feel sick.
Oh, girl must be the only one in there working. Oh, I had to send you down or send Nyla down.
But anyway. But that's just how I feel. I have a lot of respect of how you've moved as a man in this relationship, how you protected us as a man and a father, how you've fathered, how you've loved me, and that to me means more to me than anything. So I don't look at that shit. I can't account for nobody else or how other women move, because I'm not them. I just know for me that I've been around people who've been broken by what's happened after a divorce or how people have moved, and watching people in pain like that and be hurt and not being able to move through it or come through it or be good afterwards, that shit did not sit well with me. And that was something that I always said to myself. I don't ever want to fuck people over like that, because God will put you in a position where you got to go back to them same people that you fucked over. And I don't never want to have to do that.
People do that anyway. all the
Again,
time.
I'm not people. I am me.
Never say never.
Man, first of all, you know how my heart is. You know how
I
I'm
know
set
how
up.
your heart is, but your heart can change. People's heart
Please.
change all the goddamn time.
First of all, you know I have a hard time.
People
even,
feel like they get tired of getting stepped on and their heart get cold, and they just become.
And you know I've been in a space where I've been tired of being stepped on, because you know I've had it happen to me a number of times. And no matter how cold I've gotten, it's something inside of my core that's a part of my make that won't allow me them people business. Who have I?
It's in you. It just sometimes it just take the certain thing or whatever. Like I said, never say never. That's one thing I learned. You never say never, and then you'll be put in a position where you say, okay, this is that time.
Yeah, but you're a very cut off person. I'm not like that.
What you mean cut off?
You're the type of person that when somebody fuck you over, you good.
Yeah.
You can be done with it,
I
talk about it, and not have no rehash of it.
Because I had to learn.
I'm not good in those spaces. You know, it's hard for me to be completely. When have you ever seen me move and just be cut through? You haven't.
Try sometimes. You feel good about
I
it.
probably should. You absolutely right.
You feel
But for
great.
some reason, my heart always.
Because remember, life goes on.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ask God why He still make me care about them people. Then. That's the question. Cause you be right, life do go on, but for some reason.
Take that.
I might block your ass, but
You unblock them in about 6 weeks.
pretty much that's most of the time what happens. I done blocked my niece so many motherfucking times I can't even count.
But hey,
Don't be asking me stupid shit, okay?
the conversation wasn't stupid.
First of all, any of you women out there just smacking people for some shit they dreamed about, you need to get yourself checked.
You're abusive.
You ain't abusive,
Yes,
but
you are.
probably got some shit you need to talk
know
to
you're
somebody
abusive. If you just smacking your man, you beating on him in the middle of the night, something wrong with you. You need to go to jail for that shit. Yeah, I said it.
First of all,
We keeping that same
I
energy.
want you to keep that same energy
Oh,
when these men out here beating on women for no goddamn.
I say that same thing too. They need their ass whipped. Need to keep the same energy.
Okay, so
Like I said, it should be a beat a man task force. For every time he put his hands on a woman for no goddamn reason, niggas just pull up, beat his ass.
I'm a beat
But hey,
your ass, okay?
It's been good.
Everything.
For another Let's Talk About It. Slap something. We out. Peace.
Time, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us.